Oh ho ho! Good evening to all. This is Santa Claus coming to you on November 11, 2025, with today's stories from around our beautiful world. As we approach the holiday season, I'm reminded of how important it is to stay informed about our global neighbors, even as we prepare our hearts for times of joy and celebration. My heart is heavy hearing about the tragic car explosion in New Delhi being investigated as a possible terrorist attack. 8 precious lives lost, with forensic teams working diligently to understand what happened. And just across the border in Pakistan, another heartbreaking incident. A suicide bombing outside an Islamabad courthouse has claimed 12 lives with many more injured. On this day that marks the anniversary of Adolf Hitler's arrest in 1923, we're reminded that violence never brings the peace we all seek in our hearts. Now, turning our attention to Iraq, where elections are underway with citizens hoping for continued stability. As Prime Minister Mohammed al-Sudani wisely noted, the Iraqi people have reached a point where they can no longer tolerate conflict and wars. How true that is. All God's children deserve peace and safety in their homeland. Meanwhile, across the globe, we're seeing concerning developments in international trade. China is designing a system to control rare earth exports, which affects everything from your electric vehicles to military equipment. And my goodness, my Italian friends are facing steep tariffs of 107% on their pasta exports to America. This could mean your favorite Italian pastas disappearing from grocery shelves by January. This old elf knows how much joy a warm bowl of pasta brings to families gathering around the table. In Ukraine, the struggle continues as Russian forces push deeper into eastern cities, while Ukrainian authorities are working to address corruption with charges in a major probe. The people of Ukraine face lengthy blackouts even before winter arrives. Please keep them in your thoughts and prayers as the cold months approach. The American government is finally finding resolution to its shutdown, with the Senate passing a spending package that now moves to the House. Though divisions remain, it's heartening to see progress that will help so many families dependent on government services. My heart aches hearing about Mayada Dalia, deported to Iran in prison clothes with just a backpack of belongings. The dignity of every person matters, no matter where they come from or what documents they carry. On a solemn note, we must pause to remember those affected by a Turkish military plane crash in Georgia with at least 20 souls on board. President Erdogan interrupted his speech to offer condolences, and I join him in sending love to the families affected by this tragedy. In Germany, Chancellor Friedrich Merz faces challenges 6 months into office with economic concerns and declining popularity. And in Lebanon, after nearly 10 years of detention without trial, Hannibal Gaddafi, son of the former Libyan dictator, has been released. As tensions rise between the United States and Venezuela, the Gerald Ford aircraft carrier has moved into Latin American waters. A concerning escalation that reminds us to pray for diplomatic solutions rather than military confrontation. Friends, in these challenging times, remember that each of us can be a light in someone's darkness. Whether by offering a helping hand to a neighbor, extending kindness to a stranger, or simply listening with an open heart, we carry forward the true spirit of giving. Until tomorrow, this is Santa Claus wishing you peace, hope, and goodwill to all.